No more mirrors that will be my demise, cause I still can't look my abuser in his eyes. No more mirrors that will be my demise, cause I still can't look my abuser in his eyes. That's a dope lyric, man. By this dude named Reggie, man. Uh, yeah, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Life on E with Lowell, Legend of a Loser, back again for another week. On Saturday, August 13th, 2022, 1:28 p.m. And I can't believe I'm awake. Just got done doing a double a few hours ago. Friday did my regular 2:30 to 11. Then I did 11 to basically 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it sucked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, but like it wasn't like that bad in terms of the work and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like where I work at, the situation on each shift is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like each shift is busier. Well, each shift gets less busier than the next. So first shift, you know what I'm saying, is the busiest. You know what I'm saying, on certain days and stuff and whatnot. And then my shift can be the busiest internally, you know what I'm saying? Because, for example, I think it was Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way out, you know what I'm saying? About to clock out and everything. Then I get 2 phone calls, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And they both wanted something from me. And just, I'm mad as hell. Like, I'm like 10 minutes away to getting the fuck out of here, and I gotta do this shit. So I had to stay over, you know what I'm saying, half an hour. And then boom, I left, you know what I'm saying. So like, it used to be one of those rare phone calls, but like, damn, what happened? You're like, God damn, why had to be me? So this next check, and with 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks from yesterday, should be a nice little check. And I know one thing, that shit better be like at least 1,500, because I definitely need it. Pocket still kind of on the low, you know what I'm saying. I thought it'd be good since yesterday it was payday, but now I'm back to getting my regular 80-hour check. You know what I'm saying. That shit only 1,020. I mean, which is way better than it was a year ago. You know what I'm saying. I'm finally getting paid over $1,000. That's crazy, and but still it's not enough, man. Especially now. You know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers are raising prices, and the quality of the shit of things in general is getting worse. Which is just so, it makes no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I had to pay bills, pay Hinkley, pay the internet, pay my small student loan, which is almost fucking done. You know what I'm saying? After tomorrow, which the payment will go through, and then I will owe my small student loan, which was like, I forgot how much it was. But it literally took me over a fucking decade to pay this shit off. You know what I'm saying? And by small, by small, it was under 10 grand for a student loan. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, after the 14th, it should be $80 and some change, and then I can finish that shit. I can finish that shit off next month, if not earlier, if I win some fucking money betting baseball. And once again, I was so close. I'll be so close. I'll be like 3 to 4 picks off every fucking time. I'm missing out on 1,100, 1,300, 900. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, just baseball is so fucking. So yeah, and then next week I gotta pay Apple, YouTube, Netflix, all probably in the same day. They'll hit me up, and then I'll be in the same boat as I was last week. You know what I'm saying? I need a win today, and then I get groceries. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. Like, I need to get back to looking for a second job, but like that shit is so. that shit is so useless, man. Trying to find some shit that I can do, that I want to do. And I'm low key still kind of tired. I'm barely holding my eyes open, keeping my eyes open. It sucks, man. But I mean, circumstances, man. My job fucking sucks, man. When it comes to like being prepared for shit, you know. So third shift people, right? Usually probably 3 people, but one of the new people who was a new guy, he quit, and then the other person they're on, then the other 2 people who've been there for years, one got the virus, and the other one had some type of medical problem with their legs, and they can't walk long distances, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. So now they're grounded necessarily, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so I had to do it because I was basically like the right hand lady things like, since you're already there, can you just, you know what I'm saying, do a double, blah blah blah, shit like that. And had no other I don't know, had no one else to do it. And excuse my voice as well. Sound gravelly as shit. And also my fucking sciences was killing me these few past hours, man, while I was there. I said that Lego really do last only 12 hours, man. And just my nose just go back to giving me hell, man. And so hopefully I get this fucking surgery done next year in March, man. Just gotta plan this shit out so far ahead, man. I gotta like call the doctors who I want to do the shit for me and see they take my insurance, and then plan that shit for the first week of March, and then boom, I can be all good by the end of March, early April, and then boom, finally be free of this fucking problem of mine. I rambled on. I said like 5 different tangents in this shit so far. What else? Work shit. Yeah, so yeah, the work shit just like, yeah, ain't no, I mean, I got ideas, man, but I'm like, I know I'm saying there's not gonna be like no type of like progress on them, because I'm thinking like, in order to like not have this shit happen, you know what I'm saying, or like kind of like just in case, maybe we could put out like a flyer or whatever, right, for those like in-house for the company, right. So like anybody who works for the company want to make extra money, come to HR, you know what I'm saying, come to our department, learn how to do this shit, and then you'll be on call. And then that way motherfuckers can just, like I'm saying, can call off and take vacation when they're on vacation. But they wouldn't improve that shit probably, man. Just like, I don't know, man. Just, yeah, man, this job, man, it's something else, man. It's something else. And yeah, just anyway, yeah. So moving on. Let's see, what can we? Music. So it's August 12th. The only thing caught my ear and my attention would be Game's album Drillmatic. It has like a another title with it too. Let me see if I can get this. Let's see. Yeah, so it's called Drillmatic Heart vs. Mind. Yeah. The shit it's listed as 30 tracks, but it's not. I think he has one interlude skit type of thing. So it's really 29 tracks, and I already heard one of them, the Easy track with him and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of mid. And so far, the topic of the album is the track number 24, The Black Slim Shady. And just for the cliff notes, the track is trash. It's 10 minutes long, and he just basically going at M and he's going at him. He's doing his worst impression of Slim Shady Eminem, if that makes sense. And and yeah, it sucks. Basically, you know what I'm saying. And that comes with that comes with the territory with Game. You know what I'm saying. He, for every album he has put out, there's been some controversy to follow it. You know what I'm saying. And all throughout, like, before this album came out, because like it was pushed back. It was pushed back a couple times because of sample clearances, stuff like that. And you know, and before then, this man's doing interviews saying how he's better than Eminem and shit like that. And that's cool saying you're better than this rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's cool saying that by being, oh, I'm better than this rapper and so and yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool and all. But the way you say shit is context, right? And this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And and things. I'm a Game fan, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a fan of Game the rapper, the person. Like I think I said before, this dude has some problems mentally, and he says and does shit that's make you think like, what is wrong with this dude? He needs help from a mental standpoint, and apparently he won't get it because he probably, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't have a problem, but he really does, man. You take a look at all this. Take a look at all his actions and statements he even said, bro. Like, something wrong with this man. Like, there's really something wrong with this dude mentally. And yeah, so it's coming to territory, man. The track is trash. Like, you could have said that shit was something else, man, or did better. Cause like, and like I said, 30 tracks, 29 tracks, and like I said, I'm a Game fan. I'm going to listen to the rest of the album, and see what it works. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, love the confidence, but your execution is sometimes can be questionable. And I wouldn't say Game is like one of the. He's very good, but he's not one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? He has potential to be one of the greatest if he can just like. I don't know, man. If he can sometime, if he can do some type of like retooling to his whole like his whole dynamic of what he can do best. And the thing is, the best thing he can do as a rapper is diss motherfuckers. Like, he hasn't done anything outside of that to show that he's one of the best ever, or be in consideration that, and to be in type of consideration of being one of the best. Like I said, the man can rap. There's no doubt in that. But like, he hasn't, you know what I'm saying, he hasn't like gone to like, he hasn't reached that plateau of like, yo, I'm here, I can hold my own, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm saying, if you ask one of the best rappers, you know what I'm saying, who are out there, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna acknowledge him as one of the good, you know what I'm saying, as a good rapper, because probably out of like some sort of like, they don't want no type of like no type of drama or dramatics from him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they don't see your Game can rap and shit like that. And so yeah, we'll check it out. And yeah, so nothing else came out yesterday. I don't think so, cause I'm thinking, I don't know people. I know people who draw some songs and stuff like that. So see, I'm trying to see what else came out yesterday. Yeah, I don't think nothing else came out yesterday that caught my ear. Let's see. There's a lot of talk on this dude named Rod Wave. I haven't heard any of his projects or anything like that, but like the whole thing is like, dude seem to be like this is off of Twitter, so I don't know nothing about dude, like, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. But like I know he's from Florida, but apparently he makes sad music and shit like that, and yeah. But like, I don't know, man. I'm not much of like a. I know he sings as well. You know what I'm saying? But I know since he's from Florida, I know he makes that type of music like Florida people like and shit. So I know he's more than just singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently he supposed to have a verse on one of Drake's songs that came out over a year ago. The Lemon Pepper freestyle. But he said like his verse wasn't good enough, so he didn't took it off the song. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, nothing came out in terms of album wise, stuff like that. But some songs dropped, and like I know like there's like countless songs and projects that I know I probably like, but I just haven't discovered them yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like the issue, man. Like, if I find it, like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I mainly listen to rap, right? Rap is like my main core of listening to music. Then sometimes I do venture out to other genres like electronica and instrumentals and shit like that, and occasionally R&B. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got Brent Faiyaz on my queue to listen to after I get done with Mac Miller, Joey Badass, and Game. I'm going to that. So basically after that I go with That Be Done Again, then go back to Little Brother, finishing their whole catalog. Then after that I can go to Tribe, and then whoever comes out after that, and Future, cause yeah, so I don't know who's coming out rest of this month, you know what I'm saying, in terms of people who I'm a fan of, shit like that. But yeah, I think Nas is working on King's Disease 3, if I'm not mistaken. But we probably won't see that till like next year, and I'm pretty sure Dave East said he's on the album's on his album. I think he already dropped an album as well. Been a minute since I heard Dave East album, and I still need to buy his first album. Like I still need to buy Survival. Like I have a lot of music that I need to like catch on in terms of like buying. Like I still need to get Eminem's music to be murdered by Davey Survival, and like a whole bunch of like old albums that came out in the 90s albums. You want to get like Redman, Muddy Waters, Ice Cube, Death Certificate, and just so many 90s albums that I want to get. Yeah, man. And the thing is, like, I had opportunity to like buy some albums because you know what I'm saying, I signed up for this survey thing, right? So every day now and then as well as they give you surveys and you get chosen. You know what I'm saying? They give you money or they give you gift cards. So then like I did one and they said I was good to go. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the compensation was $100 Amazon gift card. And all of a sudden, like I ain't getting no response like, hey, this is like usually when you get chosen, they give you a link to like for details. Say, okay, so survey is this day, this time. You need a microphone or a webcam on your laptop, so you can talk to the person in the service, giving you questions and shit. And I could have sworn like I got on, but I guess not, man. Cause like usually when you answer the questions in a certain way, they will like let you then you pass on to the next level of the survey. Like the actual, like you actually get passed on to the actual survey that you ask questions about. But I guess I wasn't chosen, so that's all I'm doing, questions for nothing. And you know, yeah. So like I was saying, like $100 Amazon gift card, man. I could have bought some shit for real. Like, and yeah. So yeah, sports stuff. NFL preseason has started. It started last week with one game, but now it started this week. Yeah, a couple games. I don't watch preseason football because like that shit is that shit could be like low key depressing, man. Cause like now, just yesterday, right? People been injured. Zach Wilson for the Jets left the game, I think, in the first quarter. And he has a bone bruise and torn meniscus in his right knee. And then just recently, I just saw the center for the Cleveland Browns has a season-ending knee injury. You know what I'm saying? After just 2 plays. Man, but man, like I like football, but like damn, man, just seeing that shit is so like brutal, man, and sad, bro. Like these dudes literally just put their bodies through hell, and then you get on the field and you can't do nothing or show nothing for it. Cause literally every play in football can be your last. If you land a certain way or somebody fall on you, if you slip, if you get blindside hit, you know what I'm saying? Like just so many variables of like ending your career. Like so many like knee injuries, man. Like brutal, man. If only these dudes would like, if only America was fucking smart enough to be open to like new shit, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I mentioned the whole wellness mogul Achilles thing, man. Like, cause if you damage the body internally, right? Like your knees and shit, right? Like your knees and shit, right? Internally, you return a ligament, and then you will need some type of like, I don't know if it's the right word, but like catalyst in order to heal yourself. But thing is, like, they shit is surgery. They cut you open, put the ligament back together with a bunch of metal screws and whatever they use for any type of like ACL, MCL, PCL surgeries, man. But like, literally, y'all can just, cause like, the body can heal itself, but it takes, I guess, depends on how old you are as well. It takes a while to heal. I mean, man, if I was a pro athlete, man, and I was following the wellness mogul, and I see that next time I get injured, like a major injury, like I'm doing what he did, bro. I'm flying my ass overseas to every country he got that shit done. I'm doing shit myself, and I want to chill there for 3 to 4 months, like doing rehab and then working out, and then come back stronger than ever, man. Like that would be the plan, because I know Kobe did some form of that treatment as well. This is like, I think maybe 05, 04, 06, maybe something around that time frame. He was having knee problems, right? Then the man went to, I think it was Germany. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, they took blood out of the knee, spun that shit in a centrifuge, re-injected it, and he was good. And thinking people was talking about that shit on the broadcast, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it was on some sports news outlets as well. Like, why are more people doing this shit, man? Like, once you have surgery, you will not be the same physically ever again. So why not try some new shit, man? Like, I don't get it, man. And price definitely ain't an excuse, because like these dudes multi-millionaires, man. Like, pretty sure procedures like that one cost like maybe anywhere between, well, what is mogul? He paid for it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he got money, but he ain't rich like that. Well, I don't know, probably not. Like I said, I don't know. I ain't pocket watching, but like the procedure shouldn't be like, I don't think it's like hella expensive. Cause like surgeries are fucking expensive, man. I see, man, shit, you can spend anywhere between $800,000 and fucking $2-3 million on one fucking surgery. Depending on what it is, motherfucker, you gotta pay the fucking doctor, pay for the supplies, pay for the shit used, pay for the nurses that's there, pay for everything. Like in America, you know, surgery, you pay for every single fucking thing in that fucking surgery room. The gowns, the fucking goggles they use, you know what I'm saying, the fucking hair nets that they fucking use, and the instruments they use and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The room that you're fucking in, you paying for that shit. Like, everything that you paying for, you paying for that shit in America, man. Like, America's so fucking stupid when it comes to shit, like insurance shit, man. Like a fucking scam. Like I said last week. Yes. So I'm just waiting for the regular season to start, which is like what, 3 weeks away. Because we are 13th of August right now, and we got 3 weeks of August left, starting tomorrow, and then the season starts September 8th. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 weeks and 4 days. I've got the first game of the season. It's a Thursday night game, so any Cowboys versus somebody. Let's see. Let's see who playing the first game of the season. NFL schedule 2022. Week 1. No, it's Buffalo and the Chargers' first game of the season. On Thursday Night Football, Buffalo at LA. That should be a good game. I also hate football, bro. Like I don't know, man. Like, I think there's like multiple curses in the NFL. Like, there's like the big contract curse and the Super Bowl curse. Like, somebody's gonna get hurt on that team. And Stafford is already really hurt. He got some type of like elbow injury or condition or some shit like that he had back in Detroit, and now it's flaring up again. And he just signed a big extension as well. Like, yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. And then starting Sunday, things off New Orleans, Atlanta. Then it's gonna be Cleveland, Carolina, Niners, Bears, Steelers, Bengals. Oh snap, they playing first off. Oh damn, cause the Steelers and Bengals playing. Oh shit. Yeah. So on that, like I said, that might be a little bit extra on that game because recently there was an interview by these former players, Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, and Shannon Crowder. So they had a young little show, podcasting, and they had the receivers for the Bengals on there. You know what I'm saying? T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? And they was just like, they said like basically on the field is like on site with them. I tweaked. They talk with, no, so not Pittsburgh, Cleveland. I don't know how I messed that up. Steelers, Bengals. So Cincinnati was talking about Cleveland, like Denzel Ward and I think Greg Newsome. Philly, Detroit, Colts, Texans, Patriots, Miami. Let me guess who's gonna win. New Orleans, Atlanta, New Orleans, Cleveland, Carolina. I say Cleveland, Niners, Bears, Niners, Bengals, Steelers, Bengals, Philly, Detroit. Should be Philly, but they at Detroit, so it might be Colts, Texans, Colts, Patriots, Dolphins, Ravens, Jets, Ravens, Jacksonville, Washington. That could be a toss-up. I'll go Washington, but I'm not confident about that pick. Giants, Tennessee. Let's say Giants, Kansas City, Arizona, Kansas City, Raiders, Chargers. Whew, that should be a good game. A really good game. I roll with the Chargers. Green Bay, Minnesota. that could be a toss up since Green Bay is completely depleted now. They have no number one receiver. So Green Bay should lose this. So Minnesota, Tampa, and Dallas, and it's the Sunday night, and get that to Tampa. Yeah, Dallas need to prove themselves, man. Yeah, and so came in football to be back, man. Just oh man, I don't know, man. I just hope nobody get injured. Like no major injuries to anybody, all players, man. Because like a football team, you need every player, every skilled top player at every position to be healthy, or you're not gonna be successful in the long run or in short term. Yeah. Let's see what else. Sports, music, life, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. So, posted this movie called Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. I doubt I see it today because I'm tired, and I'm probably gonna be taking multiple naps for the rest of the day after I get done with this. I'm gonna listen to the Mac Miller mixtape thing he put out, and Johnny Badass. And hopefully I can get through that while falling asleep. If I do, I'm just gonna knock out and probably wake up around 5 or 6, order some food, chill, watch Netflix, and call it a fucking day. So I need to remind myself to I'm look at the showtime for Bullet Train right now to remind myself to see that. I might go tomorrow. If not, I'll just go next payday. Let's see. Showtime. Bullet Train. 11 a.m., 1:45, 4:30, 7:15, 8:35, 10 p.m. I could go tomorrow. We said we feeling tomorrow. Then we might go tomorrow. 2 hours long? Alright, cool. Yeah, I might go tomorrow. So anyways, wrap this up, man. This has been another installment of Life on Empty with Lowell once again. And I'll be back next week for another one of these. And so be safe, be cool, be happy. And if you can't, that's cool too.